Alright. So, after some fucking around, we finally managed to pull off the glitch where we can just skip some of this bullshit. We're gonna fight Bowser. I'm surprised it actually worked.
I am too. And this is on Virtual Console. I thought maybe, you know...
They'd fix that or something?
Yeah, if it wasn't an original...
Oh, that's what I want this for. Oh. The stairs going again? Like, look, this is not a very tall stair at all. Like, watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? And then suddenly I teleport back down it now.
I kind of like that little dynamic, though.
Actually, we should tell people how to do that in our Let's Play, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. So, to get up the endless staircase without actually needing 70 stars, you need to do a backwards long jump. Now, this is doable. You just, you run forward, you crouch, and then you jump, and then you hold backwards, and you go like that. The thing is, if you spam A and hold down the crouch button, you can do this infinitely. In any direction. Now, the trick to slingshotting up there is you need to start running up the stairs, turn around, and do the backwards long jump. And then just spam A. And then eventually, you should be able to slingshot your way up. Like that. Okay? There. Alright, so off to the final boss. We didn't feel like fucking around with more levels, so we decided to glitch our way through. And I'm sure some people are just kind of like, hey, this is not a 120 star run. And I'm just like, okay. Yeah.
We're just like, what stars?
You don't need 70 stars. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's probably like a 15 star run. I'm gonna run straight up this.
Well done.
Thanks. I mean, I knew what I was doing, so. Fuck it, I'll get this, why not? Is that a red coin down? Yeah, that's a red coin down there. Yeah, you see it?
Oh yeah.
It's hiding. This level's mean. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Virtual console controller, everybody. So, what do you think, Tommyblowtorch? We're like almost done. How do you feel? You feel excited? Do you feel like you missed out because we had skipped like most levels, even though you're like, I've never played this game and I want to see it?
I don't feel like I missed out. I'm just kind of happy that I've added it to that knowledge base. You know what I mean? That works.
I bet you didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know half the shit you could do in this.
Yeah, it's like, like speedrunning. I don't find it fun to speedrun, but it is fun to break games.
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
And like Mario is one of the most thoroughly broken games out there. Hey, look, Lego brick wall. I'm gonna run up it. It don't matter.
He just takes it like a man. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah, really, Yeah, it's not that Mario isn't like a fun game. It's just it gets frustrating and it feels like unfair sometimes. Like when I had to fucking climb up the waterfall or the scripted event with the monkey in the cage.
Yeah, I mean, I think more and more this game was built more for, starting with like Mario 64, I think it was built more for completionists and, people who want to do speedruns or people who want to do 120 star runs, whatever.
Ow.
But, I don't know, I think it could be enjoyed without doing that.
Yeah, like I didn't get all 120 stars my first time.
Yeah, and
because, there's a lot of shit you have to do to get to that point.
Well, it's Super Mario 64 and, you know, Galaxy and all that. That's not how I got into Mario. I got into Mario because of Super Mario Bros. 3. Well, the original Mario Brothers and Super Mario World.
Yeah.
And those weren't really about 100% completion.
There isn't a way to 100% complete those.
I mean,
you
Super
can get
Mario World, you can technically, but it's like, I never really cared. You know, I didn't play the game to collect Dragon Coins. You know? I just like...
Yeah, that's not 100% completion because it doesn't track it anyways.
Yeah, and the fun was like...
The 100% completion in World was finding every level.
Yeah. And I mean, finding the levels was fun. That was kind of the real magic of that game, really, was when you found out...
When you finally got to Soda Lake after flying under the goal level.
Yeah. Ditching Yoshi and...
Yeah, like, that was such a horrible thing. You're like, okay, you have to be riding a Yoshi and you have to have a cape.
But it's like, you know... Finding Star Road, first of all, was a big deal when I was little, and then on top of that, when you're like, oh my god, that's not even the end of it. There's like special area.
Yeah.
Up here beyond, you know, that was really what was
fucking Mondo.
And like going into the overworld again, and everything's changed, and
yeah. And then you could go back through it. Oh. Had a moment there where I was worried, you know. I'm gonna just throw him closer to it and then just ow. I was gonna grab his ass, but I guess not. This is really different music-wise from like Mario music that you usually hear.
yeah.
Ow, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Got him. There we go. Got him. That's okay, that's first phase of Bowser. I think this is the part where he jumps on the map and then... Or no? Oh, okay, maybe that's the last hit. But there's a part where he just basically jumps on the map and then destroys half the battleground. Ow. Fuck. Whoops. I guess the thing that bothers me about, like, being hurt by enemies on contact is it never looks like it should be that painful.
Yeah, especially when like they don't even do anything to try and hurt you.
Yeah, they're not wearing, like, armor, and even Bowser's spikes only cover his back, you know? And I jumped into his side, but yeah, he throws a hissy fit and it breaks into a star, which makes it a lot harder to throw him into it. So long, baby Bowser. Now I just gotta time this. Damn it. I fucked up. And now he's gonna jump on, there's gonna be like all sorts of crazy effects. Yeah, like double shock. Yeah, just stand right next to the edge where I can't grab you. And of course you have to swing him fast or else you can't throw him far enough without him falling down. But that also makes it really fucking hard to throw him. Did it that time? Yes! Awesome. You should be dead this time. Yeah. You've really beaten me.
That's never happened.
I can see Peach returning to the world. Now that I think about it, Peach's castle floats in the sky too.
Yeah.
Or at least it looks like it does. And there's the big star you get. Which doesn't actually count for the star limit, I don't think.
Some kind of honorary.
Yeah, it just gives you a permanent wing cap. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the wing cap. It looks kind of stupid. Like, it's a cool effect being able to fly, but it's just like, what happened to the cape? What happened to Mario's changing clothes?
If this makes sense, it almost makes him look like some other video game character that was maybe meant to be at one time, but kind of got lost.
Yeah, and then he loses his wing cap when he lands. It was like, yeah, you don't need this anymore.
Easy come, easy go.
Yo, homeboy, it's easier said than done. Yeah, so it enters Princess Peach's window. She's a very narcissistic woman.
Yeah.
For her nonsensical castle that doesn't have any I guess Bowser destroyed everything. I was like, there's no kitchen, there's no bedroom, there's no bathroom, there's no, like, sitting room in this castle. It's just a bunch of walls with pictures on them.
That's like what we were getting at with Ocarina of Time. When people are inside of buildings, time doesn't pass.
Yeah.
Things don't metabolize.
Time is for. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Even though I got less than half.
It gives you like a Wario ending, like depending on how many stars you got.
Yeah.
She's living in like a...
You see Samus, she doesn't even take off her helmet. Look at that nose. You realize her nose is bigger than her mouth?
Yeah, and then his nose is almost bigger than her face.
Yeah.
Why?
Why do I have to bake it? I saved your ass.
You get a cake?
Yeah, I should be. You should be like bending over like 4 different tables.
He was thinking about, I should probably just leave.
Fuck this bitch.
He's sitting there thinking like, I'm Italian, I could probably make better food in my own home.
I could probably make my own pizza or pasta, you know. So yeah, this is like, I don't remember too many N64 games where they still did this kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, little credits or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think they did go through the enemies, but I do think they, you know, they go through the worlds, you know? Like, it used to be they'd go through the enemies and tell you everything that you had faced that they never bothered to tell you.
Yeah.
In-game.
I missed that.
I sort of miss it, but at the same time, I'm like, let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, guys. You know? One of those, like, okay, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, that's the weird thing about this is Mario's like, okay, all these hellish worlds that I got stars out of, I'm just gonna, you know, visit them like a tourist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he jumps in the fucking lava volcano again, and I'd be like...
what's he having? He's having this nostalgic moment. Oh, like, oh, look at the lava falls.
Some of these levels I didn't even visit. I visited this level once, and he's just like, oh, good times.
Good times. Almost died in that sand.
I was thinking, we did this all in basically one big sitting.
Yeah.
You want to call this like an endurance play or something?
Yeah, because it kind of felt like one near the end.
Yeah, I mean, like, we had a couple of, like, mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Or alcoholic beverages, let's say.
Helped.
Because we're just kind of like, come on, you know.
It looks like the monkeys from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, it probably is. It's kind of this weird thing where Mario keeps growing, but the world never acts like it grew.
Yeah.
TikTok clock is still frozen because I froze it. And yeah, this level we never even actually played. But this is, yeah, you ride on a magic carpet on a rainbow. Hey, look, it's the secret levels.
Rainbow Carpet Ride is actually the reward you get when you save Rosalina in Galaxy.
Rainbow Carpet Ride? Is that a level in Mario Galaxy or something?
I'm making a really bad sexual joke.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have been, because I was thinking about making the same joke earlier. But then I was like, nah, that's too... Like, when we first encountered a Rainbow Carpet Ride level, well, I don't know the name of it, but I thought, like, should I make a joke about, you know, riding, you know, girls' rainbow carpet? And then, like, if the drapes match the carpet, like what kind of...
Rosalina was all, like, kind of space glittery.
Yeah, there's your cake.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Now that I think of it, it's like Mario Party 2 cake.
So long, gay player.
Should say fuck you instead of thank you.
Oh no.
It should be like the Peach's neck is like slit, and blood dripping down it. We gotta make this a creepypasta. Okay, so none of the buttons are doing anything. So yeah, oh yeah, this is from the age where you actually had to shut down the game after you won.
Yeah, it's a very frightening thing to modern players because they're like, did it save? Did it save? Is my progress safe?
New game plus? New game plus?
New game plus?
New game plus?
Do I get to keep all my mushrooms?
New game plus? Do I get to keep my star? New game plus?
Do I get to keep my frog suit?
Okay, guys. So that's Super Mario World. We did it in one sitting. And we learned some things along the way, like how to glitch and
We hope you did too.
random stuff, like how to stunt and invisible walls and air puffs. And I hope you enjoyed it.